Hello and welcome back to another GSA Season 2 Super Mario Odyssey Any % League race. I'm Late Night Ronnie, and today we have TiloTech versus LilKirbs14. I'm on my own commentating today, but I'll just let you take a good look at the points first. Chaos Pringle, obviously having just won at the top of the leaderboard, followed by Lucidity, who, as I think you'll know by now, his race is not going to be going ahead due to some issues with obtaining the video footage. But yeah, so both races now getting started. So yeah, just again, I am on my own and I've never done this before. I'm like really new here at commentating, so this is a really surreal experience, and you know, I hope I do well. It's gonna be interesting for definite. So yeah, both races getting started in the Cap Kingdom. Simple Kingdom, everyone knows how that will be. So yeah, simply just making their way up onto this bridge. Quick cutscene to skip, and then they make their way over here, which requires them to do a triple jump, and they just pull out this bridge. And into the tower they go. So obviously both races are kind of going in a, what's it called? A diagonal direction, which adds a little bit of speed. And now both runners going into the top of fight. TiloTech just a bit ahead of Kirbs. And yeah, both down with Topper, perfect. So both now making their way out of Cap. And, you know, while I wait for something new to say, I'd just like to thank everyone in chat for being supportive and understanding that I'm quite nervous about doing this on my own. So, Cascade Kingdom. So, Tilo and now Kirbs making his better entrance into Cascade and heading up for this chain chomp, which they're going to capture to grab the first moon. Obviously, first moon skip no longer a thing with 1.3. Everyone knows that. Just, you know, I'm throwing in little bits of information and such. I'm trying to say more than I normally would, obviously, because there's no co-commentator. And now just Cappy rambling on about the Odyssey, which no one understands except for Gorilla. Grabbing the dinosaur, the T-Rex. And both doing Dino Skip. Both have got it, which is good. I mean, sometimes it doesn't go well, but obviously it has for these two runners. Making their way through Mad and Brood. Okay, nice. And now they're done with this fight. Which now means they can get this multi-moon, which will put them 1 moon away from leaving the kingdom. And yes, they are synced. It would be very nice to see a lot more syncs happening throughout the race. I mean, I personally love a close race. The closer the better, in my opinion. Okay, so now they have 1 more moon to go for to get out of this kingdom. Kirbs going for chest clip. Tilo is not, opting to go for this moon atop a cliff here. And Kirbs actually does not get the clip, which means he has to make his way out from the normal exit, which gives Tilo quite a little bit of a lead. Only a little bit, but it's still enough to put him in the lead. And yeah, Tilo with a 5:39 exit, and Kirbs with a, I want to say 5:41. I kind of missed that there. As I was correcting myself on calling Tilo Kirbs. Now, I don't think either got fast action guides skip there. I mean, if I'm wrong, anyone in the chat, please feel free to tell me. But now they've made their way into sand. And you're just about to see what a technique called DSTA, which is used in 1.3. This is the reason why both runners set their clocks back before the race, as obviously this moon the seed takes quite a bit of time to grow, but with this new strategy, what the runners do is they set their clocks to just a couple minutes before daylight savings time, and then eventually if you plant the seed and then the system clock turns to daylight savings, then it will think a whole hour's passed. Also, it did look like their Kirbs was a bit slow getting the speed moon, but ultimately got it. But he is actually ahead of Tilo now. And Kirbs making his way to grab the Dune Moon before both runners make their way up to the moon above the entrance arch thing on top of the Tostarina ruins. And now both runners making their way to do the infamous dram trick here in sand. And ooh, okay, Kirbs gets it. Tilo also gets it. Looks like they've been setting up for single bill. But we need to see, will they execute it fine? Tilo didn't, but it looks like Kirbs did. Oh, and Kirbs bonking against a pillar, which now means he has to grab this alternate moon here. Which, ooh, and it's definitely helped Tilo here. Definitely given him a nice, comfortable lead as Kirbs has to make his way through all of that. It's not fun to see because it now means that Kirbs is quite a bit behind. as you can see. And Tylo got Jaxie Skip. Scatman John smiling up there in heaven. And let's see how Curbs does with it. Also getting Jaxie Skip. Again, making Scatman John proud. Barball. No, okay, so Curbs grabbing this Cactus Moon now, while Tylo makes his way up to the Notes room. Moon. And I don't think that was a single spin note. It looked like he had to use Cappy again to grab that last note. And Curbs now making his way up to the Notes Moon. Again, that wasn't a single spin, as it looked to me. But still, Tylo making his way out of sand. And will be getting a 10:39 exit. And Curbs will be getting a 10:57, so almost 20 seconds behind. But luckily for Chaos, this is still early game, plenty of opportunity to catch up. Nothing to worry about yet. Okay, and now Tylo makes his way to the zipper and will be grabbing this moon now before attempting the infamous lake clip, which has caused runners many a problem. Okay, that was a nice setup from Tylo there. Nice lake clip. Very good, and let's see how Curbs fares. Having a little bit more... Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like Curbs didn't fare that well with late clip, unfortunately. Which now means he'll have to grab another moon to make up for it. It's 2 more moons, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's 2 more moons. Yeah, so that's really got us up for Curbs right now. Again, still good chance that he can recover from this. Okay, and Curbs going for the Rango fight since he had problems with late clip. Rango's my least favourite Broodal. I always had problems with him. So I'm lucky I did start learning how to run this game when I did. And now Tylo making his way out of Lake. And Curbs has gotten his way out of the Rango fight. Okay, a 13:31 exit there from Tylo. And Curbs now making his way to the Odyssey to insert his moons. And Tylo now landing down in Wooded Kingdom. Meanwhile, Curbs now leaving with a 14:05 exit, so It's just more than half a minute's difference in time. And Tylo now grabbing his first 2 moons of the kingdom, and now heading to Crazy Cat to buy his next moon. Which, little fun fact, when I first played Odyssey, the Crazy Cat moons were actually some of the last moons I bought in the earlier kingdoms, because I didn't realise they had their own, like, designated moon slot. I just assumed that they were if you couldn't get them normally. And Tylo getting nut clip. Nice. But I don't think he went for the uproot moon. And now Kirbs making his way up the waterfall. And he isn't going for the uproot moon. Going straight for nut clip. Okay. Nice. And now Kirbs making his way up the ramp. I'm grabbing this next moon. I'm trying not to look at the TV in my the town basically the town I live in is on the news, so I'm trying to keep my eye away from it. But yeah, Tylo is now going to make his way to attempt to grab the story moon before going for the Flower Road skip. Okay, and he gets it. That's nice. Obviously, we have seen a fair share of runners have their problems with FRS. But Tylo has done it, and we're now going to see whether Kirbs is able to do the same. And he did get it. And oh Christ, bear with me 1 second. I'm just gonna have to mute my mic because I grab my PC charger, it's about to die. Sorry about that, everyone. I didn't realise. Okay. No, okay, no, don't worry, God Shueiko, I plugged my PC in. Sorry, it's just that part of the reason we have no commentators, well, I'm co-commentating, is that it seems that no one else was free for this one. Although I'm pretty sure we were originally going to have Scotch and Thai guy, but he had to unfortunately drop out due to issues with his voice. So yeah, I'm just a little bit underprepared, but you know, everything's fine, everything's under control, and sorry for having to mute my mic for a second. I probably should have checked my PC was plugged in. Okay, and Tilo now entering this Bowser fight. And Kirbs now making his way to Cloud. Obviously still quite a fair bit behind due to his problems in Sand and Lake. So, yeah, just getting this next phase out of the way while Kirbs is entering the Bowser fight. So, obviously that kind of puts into perspective just how different the time is for both runners, as Tilo finishing his Bowser fight as Kirbs enters it. And Tilo now in Lost making his way through the meme tree. And nice getting his first moon. Kirbs finishing off the Bowser fight, which means he'll be entering Lost pretty soon. Nice, Tilo getting the butterfly moon, which can be a bit problematic for some. Okay, and now Kirbs in Lost making his way through Meme Tree himself. There is still plenty of chance for Kirbs to take a lead. We're mid-game now. And oh, Kirbs bonking against the butterfly platform. That's not gonna be good for him. Making his way back up the kingdom. Okay, and he's bonked again. Oh, this is not, oh, and he's ended up dying. This is not going well for Kirbs. Okay, and Tilo now grabbing, oh, and Tylo's died while trying to get the moon under the bridge. Fortunately for Tilo, the moon under the bridge isn't that far from the Odyssey, which isn't the case for Kirbs, so he's now having, so Kirbs would have had to make his way all the way back to grab the moon. So yeah, Tilo, despite his slight issue with grabbing that last moon, still making his way out of the Lost Kingdom quite a bit ahead of Kirbs. Obviously, Kirbs hasn't had the best day today. It could be due to a variety of reasons, maybe nerves, maybe he's just rusty, because these runners have quite busy schedules, which means that they can only practice whenever they're free. Okay, Tilo into Metro Kingdom. And while he's doing that, Kirbs making an exit out of Lost. Saying bye-bye to the kingdom that did him dirty. Okay, and that will be a 23-53 for Kirbs. So Tilo now making his way into the New Donk City Hall. And now having to climb up. Meanwhile, Kirbs is making his way into Metro Kingdom now. Oh no! Can he recover from that? No, he can't, and he's falling down and dying again. Oh no. Poor Kirbs. I mean, it's just, you just hate to see it. And Tylo now making his way into the Mecha Wiggler fight. Meanwhile, Kirbs still has most of Night Metro to get through. Oh, poor Kirbs. I kind of feel like the commentator's curse kind of strikes a bit there, because back in Cascade, when there was some syncing going on between the two, I did say I'd love to see a lot more syncing happening throughout the run, and well, that's not really happened, has it? Okay, Tylo, second cycle, here we go. That's not the greatest cycle, but still making his way through. And that's the Mecha Wiggler out of the way. And grabbing this story moon again. This game does have really short cutscenes. It's like a blink and you'll miss it moment. I mean, I have to keep my eyes wide open just so I don't miss that one very important cutscene. But Kirbs making his way through the Mecha Wiggler fight as Tylo enters Day Metro. Alright. Tylo now is going for the Dram, and he's got that, now making his way to Scooter Clip. And let's see how that goes for him. Very nice. Very nice Scooter Clip from Tylo there. Kirbs in second phase. Okay, and he just about got that and has made his way out of the fight. Okay, and now going for this moon under the girder, I think it is. I'm not sure if that's technically what qualifies as a girder. Okay, Tylo not going into Slot's room, which means he won't be doing bullet building. Instead, he is going for 2 musician. I don't think it's 2. Anyways, he is going for musician moons. Kirbs now going for Scooter Clip himself. And that was a nice Scooter Clip. Yeah, I was right. Tylo going for 2 musician moons and 1 moon from the remains of the Mecha Wiggler. Alright. And now Kirbs. Ooh. Yep, grabbing that, what I think is the good moon, while Tylo is going for that moon there. And now he is grabbing the moon above that swinging girder. I definitely know that is a girder. Okay, Curb's going for slots, which means he is going for bullets building. Which will perhaps save him some time, but very but not enough to catch up with Tilo. So yeah, Tilo now going into the people room and grabbing his last 2 moons of the kingdom. Uno and Dos. By the way, you could probably tell I'm not Spanish. Okay, Tilo now grabbing his moon here and heading down for the Girder moon. Okay, and as Curbs climbs his way up the tower, Tilo is making his metro exit with a 30-34. Alright, Curbs, yes, grabbing the hint art, the Luigi hint art, obviously. Okay, and now Tilo making his way into the Snow Kingdom, which we know he's safe to go for. He got the hint art. He has enough coins for it to be good for to do the optimal snow route. Okay, and now Curbs grabbing his last moon. Oh, Tilo getting rid of all of Captain Toad's shelter. Okay, Tilo now grabbing this moon by wall jumping against those cardboard boxes. I don't know why a land filled with snow has empty cardboard boxes around, but you know, I'm not here to judge. Okay, and now we're gonna see, is Tilo going to do this clip here? Yes, he does. That's nicely executed. Yeah, Tilo is like a minute ahead. This race hasn't really been going that well for Curbs, unfortunately. Hoping he does pull through, but it hasn't been the greatest. Oh, and Curbs' timer has actually frozen. Which, yeah, Curbs bending the laws of time so he can get the faster time. That's obviously what's going on here. Curbs secretly has some ancient technology he probably found in some ruin to allow him to bend the laws of time to his will. Okay, and now we're gonna see, is Curbs going to go for Snow Cliff? No, he's not. Alright. And now Tilo grabbing this his last moon in the ice room, and Curbs making his way out of the Typhoon room. Tilo now buying another moon. With his hard-earned money to buy a moon. Okay, Kirbs having a little bit of difficulty entering the room, but nevertheless still makes it in. Tilo, oh, okay, he's going for Snowdram, having a little bit of an issue getting up on top of the Odyssey. Okay, and let's see how that goes. Nice, getting Snowdram. Yeah, for those of you wondering, Kirbs' timer has frozen. Hopefully he'll get it sorted out whenever he can. So yeah, for now Kirbs is stuck on a 31-23. Okay, Tilo 35-20 exit from Snow. Kirbs buying his moon from Crazy Cat store. And okay, and will now be making his way back to the Odyssey for everyone's favourite Snowdram. Okay, Tilo bonking against the cliff there, but okay, a little bit of difficulty making his way up the cliff there. Cliff, but he gets the moon. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tyrone is right. Kirbs stopped time, literally. He's a wizard. He's playing from Hogwarts. Yeah, he finished the game. Yeah, what you're seeing on Kirbs' screen now is a replay. No, in all seriousness, I have no idea why Kirbs' timer stopped. Maybe it's just an issue with live split. So yeah, it will probably fix at the last second, and then give him a 31-24 moon exit. Therefore, world record, pack your bags, Mitch. It's all over for you. Mitch probably watching this race in tears, thinking, why hadn't I thought of that? Okay. Tilo now grabbing this moon under here. And, well, ooh, nice, grabbing the moon under Dory. Okay, and now Kirbs making his way, capturing the Cheap Cheap, going under the sea. I'm not going to sing the song. Tilo now attempting Cheap Cheap Clip. Nice, and just keeping an eye to see whether he will remain out of bounds. And it's all looking good. Nice. Okay, and Tilo now leaving Seaside, while Kirbs still has a couple more moons to go. So, yeah, chances of Kirbs catching up are getting slimmer, but the next kingdom coming up is Luncheon Kingdom, which is by far not an easy kingdom, and the Kirbs does get cheap clip and staying out of bounds. Yeah, Kirbs is years ahead. He clearly watched. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was Kirbs obviously not getting that chest moon very well, having to spin again. And Tilo, nice getting the salt triple, and yeah, so Kirbs is obviously years ahead. What he did was he watched Lucidity's definitely real and serious speedrun tutorial and did Lucid Run, which saves 7 years. Obviously, Kirbs doing the genius strat here. Okay, Tilo into the Spewer Tight. Unlike Rango, who Kirbs had to face, Spewer is my favourite Bruiser because he's the easiest for me. Wow, Psionic, are you making fun of the way I talk? That's gonna be racism from me. Okay, Kirbs. Yeah, salt triple, nice. Okay, and now Kirbs grabbing the moon under here. Tilo simply just grabbing the moon from this sub area here. Very simple sub area, just get in, get out. Definitely one of the easier moons in Luncheon. Meanwhile, Kirbs facing off against Spewitt and defeating him. So yeah, obviously, as it's been pointed out in chat, if Kirbs' timer remains like this, it will very likely just be retimed. Oh, Tilo getting the wrong turnip, accidentally picking up the white one, having to get rid of that and put it in the and pick up the golden one. You know, all the white turnip does is give you some coins, which we don't need anymore. Alright, and Tilo now grabbing this moon buried in the salt, capturing the Podaboo and making his way into the Forks room. So, I personally like the Forks room, not a lot of people do. It's not really easy. Quite a lot of runners. I've had my fair share of problems with it, but I just find it so fun. It's hard to hate it. So yeah, Tilo out of Forks room. Kirbs still a bit behind. Having to now grab the checkpoint and making his way to grab the moonberry under the salt. Nicely grabbing the Podaboo and making his way into a Forks room, and also Tilo getting rid of all that cheese. Obviously you can't clip into that moon anymore. That was patched in 1.2, 1.3 even, and Tilo actually bonked against the Spiny Bear, which you could tell I was going to point out by the rising pitch in my voice. Kirbs making his way out of Forks room. Alright. Kirbs will now be making his way up to the cheese. obviously the cheese bit is quite annoying, and you know, a lot of runners I know aren't the biggest fans of cheese. Okay, and to clarify, I do mean this in-game cheese. Everyone loves the other cheese, obviously. Okay, and Tilo now making his way. And grabbing that multi-moon. And Kirbs now heading for this moon behind the wall. Okay. Now Tilo is making his way out of Luncheon, while Kirbs capturing the meat so he can get noticed by Cockatiel, one of my absolute least favourite boss. Absolute pain. Grabbing the multi-moon. Tilo now making his way to the Ruined Kingdom. Obviously skipping the cutscene, as it was pointed out in the last race. Speedrunners just have no respect for the story that Nintendo workers labour and slave away at to make a good story. So, Tilo now making his way, well, he entered the dragon fight. And it's a surprisingly realistic dragon for a Mario game. Oh, I was surprised when I first saw it, I'm sure a lot of people were. Alright, and again, into the second phase. Right, listen, Psionic. The dragon is just more realistic looking than you'd expect it to be in a Mario game. Okay, and yeah, so both runners are in the Ruined Dragon fight. It is a very easy fight. It's Spyro on steroids. Someone please turn that into a fan game. Spyro just gets so buff he becomes the Ruined Dragon. Okay, Tilo has now done with the Ruined Dragon. And grabbing the multi-moon, now heading back to the Odyssey. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to laugh that hard at the joke either. I don't know, I just found it really funny for some reason. Okay, and now Kirbs are done with the Ruined Dragon fight. Slams its head against the floor. Tilo making his way out of Ruined with a 48-32 exit. Now Kirbs just having to wait for this cutscene to end, while Tilo gets started in Bowser's Kingdom. Again, Bowser's is a hard kingdom, whereas but there is still a chance for Curbs to catch up. And who knows, maybe something could cause him to even take the lead, you never know. Okay, and Curbs making his way out of ruin with what he claims is a 31-23 exit. Alright. Tilo getting his first story moon. Okay, and we'll now be proceeding to the next area, which is the Shards moon. Shards can be problematic for some, but so far so good for Tilo. Alright, capturing the Pokio and grabbing that last shard. And now grabbing the actual moon he's worked for. So yeah, so far so good for Tilo Bowsers. Okay, Curbs now making his way with Shards. Curbs' late game has been... Oh, and he's bonked against the metal box thing, and then got hit with the spiny. That's going to cost him some time there. Furthermore, with him taking damage, it means that the moon grab's going to be just a little bit longer, because he now has to wait for the whole animation of regaining health. Tilo going for Harriet first, which is my preferred way of it. Yeah, I know, Mitch, I can't believe it. 31-23 at Shards. I mean, you were probably typing that through tears. Yeah, so Tilo just getting rid of Harriet. Curbs doing Bowser Dram and now making his way. Oh, bonking against that little platform there. Meanwhile, Tilo heading into Otter. Okay, Curbs and just taking a little bit of time to get into the Harriet boss fight. Still, not Curbs, my bad, sorry. Tilo now making his way out of the brutal boss fight. And grabbing the story moon. So this race just hasn't been going the greatest for Curbs, unfortunately. But, you know, these things happen. 9 times out of 10, it's not the runner's fault. But yeah, there is really nothing they can do about it at this stage. Alright. Curbs now grabbing the moon after being done with the Broodals, while Tilo is scaling the wall. Obviously, Tilo won't be the only person to scale the wall, as Curbs will be coming up to it just shortly. Okay, Tylo is in the Mecha Broodal fight. And, you know, it's looking good for him so far. Mecha Broodal can cause problems quite a bit of times. But, yeah, it's just taking a little bit of time. Sorting out Harriet there, but does eventually get it, and target acquired, and Mecha Broodal is down. Meanwhile, Kirbs now entering the mech fight. Oh, Kirbs actually did fall off there, didn't he? Yeah, which now means he's going to lose even more time, having to make his way back up. So yeah, now, oh, okay, can he do it? No, no, come on, Kirbs, come on, Kirbs. No! Oh no, this is going badly for Kirbs. This is not a good mech for him. Okay, making his way back up. Right, now, oh, he bonked there, but is he? No, he's fallen back down. Oh, poor Kirbs. Oh, he's on 1 health. Is he? I'm just. Okay, he's back onto 2. Come on, don't die here. Come on. Bring out a Pokio or something. Come on, kid. Get back up, please. Oh no, Kirbs, come on. Please. Please, Kirbs. Yes, he's on. He's on. Tylo into Moon. But yeah, I've still got my eye on Kirbs' mech fight, obviously. It's just not been going great, has it? Oh no, he's fallen down again. Oh no. It's just, I just feel really bad for Kirbs, and he's on 1 health. I'm hoping he doesn't die. Tylo making his way, doing the cave skip. Come on, target acquired. Yes, it's over. Mecha Broodal is out of the way. I'm sure Kirbs is relieved for that. Again, it's such a shame that his mecha did go the way it did. But it's just heartbreaking to see. But regardless, he's carrying on with his 31-23. Okay, Tylo now into the Bowser boss fight. Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that Tylo has pretty much won this race. It's going to be extremely difficult for Kirbs to catch up now. Yeah, Lucid, a lot of things went wrong for Kirbs. He bonked against the pillar in sand. He died in Lost. He died in Lost. He died in Night Metro. You know, as Psionic said, it's just gone really badly for Kirbs today. So your heart just breaks for him. Okay, and now Tilo getting rid of Bowser now. Third phase over and done with. And now heading out to capture Bowser. Well, we captured Bowser a little bit earlier, but, you know, just making his way through the escape section. And Herb's now going to head for Cage Skip. While Tilo going through the 2D section. Nice 2D from Tilo there. Oh, and Curbs' timer is back up actually. His timer just skipping half an hour there. Okay, Tilo into pillars. So obviously you can see no sub hour is going to happen in this race. But regardless, both players still did very well. Okay, second pillar down. While Curbs is still getting rid of Bowser. Tilo, yep, last pillar out of the way. Now just smashing these blocks. This moon rock here. And yes, that's it. Tilo has won this race. GG's to him. 101.46. So, congratulations to Tilo on winning this race. Commiserations to Curbs. He has had quite a heartbreaking race to see. It's any speedrunner wishes that they don't have a run like that, and unfortunately for Curbs, it happened today. Okay, so Tilo now making his way with the escape section. No, he's not. Tilo is doing the cutscene. Curbs is doing escape. Okay, heading into 2D. Alright, 2D skip. Nice. Obviously not nice enough for him to win, but sorry, had a bit of a cough there. Alright, getting rid of blocks here. Yeah, just a reminder for those in chat, the Lucid versus Danster race is not going ahead. Unfortunately, there were problems with obtaining video footage for it. Lucid did win the race. I'm sure Lucid put that in chat. Lucid won by a whole minute, which is not the case in this race. Curbs will be getting I think that might be a 104.2x. It's No, it's probably going to be a 1x actually. High 1x. Yeah, 1:04.19. So GG to Kirbs. Sorry that this race didn't go as well as it should have for you. It is sad, but these things happen. Kirbs turning into a cone like chaos. And obviously this is not a live race. This was pre-recorded, so no interviews. So basically that is it for this race between TiloTech and LilKirbs. Please don't go anywhere, stay tuned, because after this short intermission we will have Stravos96 versus MeWe. Here's hoping that goes very well. Again, the Lucid versus Dancer race not going ahead, but the results are still available. I'm sure Lucid will tell you. And yeah, so that's it from me. GG's to both runners. I have been Late Night Ronnie. It's been a pleasure to commentate today. I hope that I've done well on my own. But yeah, so again, don't go anywhere, and we'll be right back after this intermission. Thank you very much. Good night.